What's up, dude? It's another glorious day with our good old buddy sleep deprivation. The day before yesterday, though, that was wild. I've never felt that kind of thrill in my life. Don't you think things have been getting real exciting lately? Kind of. Yeah, I know, right? We pretty much won the battle and saved the city from total annihilation. How sweet is that?
Understood.
I'm sure you all remember that midterm exams start on Monday. If you've paid special attention during class and studied regularly at home, you shouldn't have any problems. Especially those of you who sleep through class. You must be preparing at home, right, Yuri? Well, if you choose to throw the rest of your lives away by slacking off all your students, then be my guest. Who am I to stop you? You're shaping up to make this a long one. Should I close my... Nope, you're gonna stay awake.
Grief.
Back in my day, society was nowhere near as prosperous as it is now. That's why we all busted our humps for so long, to better the situation we are in. How can you young people say the same? As society's material wealth has cost us far too much spiritual wealth, if you ask me. On the other hand, in Issei Monogatari, something for you. Alright? No messages. It is a Monday, but it... Oh, it is the week before tests, though. That's right. I guess I'm thinking about how we really cut it close that time. So, no clubs. Hey there. You came. I was waiting for you. Let's play. All right. Oh. Not very good sandcastle. I spent time playing with Micah.
Hey, what do you want to do next? It's your turn, okay? You get to pick.
I want to go home. That's so mean. Seesaw.
Aw, I hate the seesaw. It makes my butt hurt.
I didn't know that. Looks like they'll be getting dark soon.
I don't want to go home. I don't like it there. Can we stay here a little longer?
After playing together, it seems like she's taken a liking to me. Aw. I've become acquainted with Maiko the Grade Schooler.
Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest.
You know, my mom and dad, all they ever do is fight. And just the other day, they said they were getting a divorce. I told them not to, but they won't listen. They probably don't care about me. Hey,
I'm sorry, that's rough.
you'll play with me again later, right? We're friends now. I'm here on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. You have to come see me, okay?
You have a pretty regimented schedule for a grade schooler. See ya, Maiko.
Oh, it's you. Welcome.
It doesn't seem to be especially urgent, so do it whenever you have the time. Alright, and let's make sure we have what we can have.
Much obliged. What'd you bring? How many? You're handing that? Sure, it's a deal. How many? You're handing that up? Sure, it's a deal. What'll it be? I got some stuff you might find useful, so feel free to browse. That what you want?
Yeah.
Take your time. Everything look good here?
Because of the strength,
All
that
right,
way
then.
we're not overcommitted. I meant to
All
equip
done
it.
here?
God,
Come
I
back
hate.
soon.
I wish you could equip from that screen, so I don't have to exit and come back and then sell what I was wearing. Like, I know it's my fault, I fucked up, but still.
Yes.
Let's go. The High Priestess Tariot, oh my god. Taro is reacting. The High Priestess, oh, so that's, they get added in. Okay, no, that's interesting. They get added into
waiting
shuffle
for you.
time. May I have but a moment of your time? Absolutely.
Marvelous.
Must congratulate you on your recent victory. Your power continues to grow, it seems. On that topic, I must ask, are you familiar with the Major Arcana? I am. I don't know them all off the top of my head,
Yes.
but I'm familiar. To utilize metaphor, the Major Arcana are the parent plants which will help propagate your ever-growing garden of abilities. After defeating particularly strong shadows, these Major Arcana will appear to you as cards. Oh, so it's explaining what just happened and like why what just happened. Okay. It'd be best to collect these cards when you find them. All right. It'll be a useful resource going forward.
Marvelous.
Thank
I'm
you
looking
for another
forward
one.
to it. Very well.
All right. Let's fuse down some personas real quick. I love that she's outside in this version. It's so interesting.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Are you in search of new...
Which will you choose?
Oh, I'm too weak for Tamlin.
This power might be too much for you. Is this acceptable?
Let's see. And I have 2 slots open. Bufu and Aggie. Tazio?
This persona is powerful.
No, I should work on keeping Jack Frost until I get the item at least, right?
This persona is powerful.
Did I not already have Lulum? Aggie, Zio. It won't let me put Garu on her, which is unfortunate. Yeah, I think this to there, and then, let's see, Orpheus and, yeah.
Seeing what
This would be a wise choice. What do you wish to inherit?
We're gonna be basic bitches and do Bufu. And then, using my HP. Probably better than whatever
it
other
seems
options I'd
no
have.
new powers have been bestowed upon you. Why, this is exciting, isn't it?
Alright, and then we'll do... Oh, nope, not that. This.
This persona, yes?
Yes.
What do you wish to inherit?
Obviously
It
Buffy.
seems you have been blessed with some power.
I think I've lost Garu from this, though.
A new power emerges.
I don't think any of them have Garu at this point. Unless whatever I used to do Jack Frost has it. I'm Nekomata. I'm getting up in years, but I'll do my best to take care of you from now on. I mean, looking pretty fit for an old lady. Yeah, let's go. All right, Jack, what you got?
You can't control this one yet.
Oh, so you do have Garu, so we're pretty well covered between all of them. I mean, again, Pixie's gonna be our main one. I might pull Jack Frost up and let him be lead until we get the heart,
Are you finished?
and then, you know,
We look forward-
drop him again. Alright, what level? Does it not tell me what level? To get Jack tight? Alright, are y'all folks ready? Are you ready for this? About Tartarus being divided into different areas. I sense a strong presence beyond the 20th floor. I believe that's where the new area begins. Yep.
All right.
Use the teleporter. All the way up.
Okay, let's get to it.
Is this?
All right, we're here. As I thought, this floor is... I'm not sensing any enemies. Could you take a look around the area, Boyd? There's no knowing what might happen, so be careful, all right? They try to make her southern, but what are these tremors? Watch out! Give her like a non-committal, vaguely southern accent. Not even really southern, just vaguely country. Is it over? What was that? It's one thing just to know Tartarus changes daily, but to actually see it transform before our very eyes? Regardless, the path is open. I'm not... Alright, I'm done, I promise. Let's try to explore further beyond that. As for our next goal, I can only assume that there will be a similar obstruction up ahead. Let's aim for that. I'm counting on you. That was kind of exciting. It's almost like watching a giant robot transform. I wonder what other gimmicks we'll see. Anyway, let's keep going. Listen, what's that accent? Like starts to slip into something feels different about the floor up ahead. I sense something more potent, like a tangible force of will. Stay alert. Like that accent is the glitter of accents because like once you oh, that's so cool. Like, I figured the music would change slightly because that's how it was before, but the layout changing this much is unexpected.
This place has a totally different vibe. What? A face?
Wait, where do you see a face?
All right.
The enemy territory is up ahead. Are you ready for battle? Let's go. If you're not gonna move, then we'll make you.
may be a good test of your skill. This may be a good test of your skill.
Oh dear.
What to do? Never mind.
I can handle it.
Do it.
Okay. Come first, Persona.
Why? We already know what that's weak to! Why would you do that, Yukari? They're so fucking dumb! How are they this dumb? Look at it! It's on fire! I hit it with...
I'll go with.
All right. The enemy's down. All right. The enemy's down.
I'll go with.
The enemy's down.
Here we go.
You've been knocked down. Get up quickly.
Not like this.
Akaba's been knocked down. Can you get her up?
Now's my chance!
Thanks.
What to do?
The enemy's down. Hero's
I'll go
running.
with.
All right. The enemy's down. I'm ready.
Are you actually gonna do the right thing, or are you gonna fucking heal?
Do it.
Leave it to me. All right. Here we go. Suki Samurai. I won't lose. We can do it. Talk about finish the enemy.
Okay, now shift to me.
An enemy down. Good job, Takeba.
I mean, okay, fine, but do the AI shift at all?
Iori's been shock stiff.
What
Try
to
to back
do?
him up. All right, the enemy's down. All right, here I go. Focus.
Why?
I won't lose.
So fucking dumb. They're all so fucking dumb. What are you doing? Oh my god. I can't believe how dumb this fucking AI is. This is ridiculous. How does anyone play this? Yeah, fine. Fuck me up. Whatever. I'm done. I can't care. Like, what the fuck was that? Take him out! What are you doing? I'm gonna cry. They're so stupid. They're so stupid.
What to do?
Like, what? And I can't hit the side of a barn. Yeah, it hit me.
You've been
Fine.
knocked down.
Yeah, fuck you, Yukari.
Can you get her up?
Go fucking die. I hope it kills us. We deserve to die.
Get ready.
Why? Kill me. Kill me. I don't want to succeed this way. I can't believe how dumb they are. Legitimately, I cannot believe that they made them so fucking stupid. Phew, we won. Shut the fuck up, Yukari. Seems like we'll keep running into stronger enemies whenever we enter a new area. Akihiko will also be back soon. We should always pick things up once we could always pick things up once he's ready to join. I can't wait for Sanada-san to hop on board. Then we'll finally be a 4-man band. You know, the standard for an RPG. Junpei Quest, The Legend of Junpei, Tower of Mystery. Now let us head off, comrades.
Are you stupid?
We don't need you to head off anywhere. Haven't you learned your lesson at all? You need your head screwed on. I've got a perfectly good head on my shoulders.
Oh?
In that case, I suppose there's no need to worry about your studies? Well, about that. Oh, brave knight Mac, let us hurry and depart. The sun's like directly in my eyes as it sets today.
Careful. The enemy. What?
Looks tougher than I thought, but it ain't stopping me. Ain't nothing stopping me.
Prepare yourselves.
You did an excellent job, especially against such a strong enemy. The same can be said about the battle with the large shadow. I'm surprised at how fast you've all improved. It's definitely an all natural born talent. I think I'll make it all the way to the top at this rate. You always get so carried away, but if you're aiming for the top, I guess I'll tag along for the ride. I see you're all as dependable as ever. Though may not be a need for Akihiko or me to join your battles. Though Akihiko wouldn't be very happy about that. I'd pay to see Sanada-san pouting. It'd be hilarious. That's rich coming from you. What awaits us is an unknown frontier. All of you, proceed with caution. So, I just now realized that I didn't do the fortune telling. I don't know what that is, but
Is that
Elizabeth had asked me to do fortune telling because it'll do something for Tartarus, and I don't know what.
Careful. The enemy's. Don't tell me.
I'm picking up on up another border floor. It's 7 floors up from here. I suppose that means this is a border guard in a manner of speaking. We've got our work cut out for us. I'm counting on you. So what I was gonna say is that, we're low on SP anyways. It may be a good idea to split this up, even though that's suboptimal. But if it's only 7 floors away, might as well get through it this time and try to remember to do it for the next Tartarus visit.
All right.
If you're not gonna move, then we'll make you. What's with these back-to-back fights? Yeah, this is a first. It's like pacing anyone? I can't get a read on a pattern for these floors. There's simply too much about which we're still in the dark. We need to prepare even more thoroughly and retreat promptly when we're depleted. Maybe we'd have an easier time with Sonata-senpai around. Yeah, wouldn't he be happy about fighting a bunch of tough enemies anyways? I can definitely see that. Nevertheless, he'd greatly increase our firepower. Well, if you plan on proceeding, then do so carefully. I'm counting on you. They really are trying to warn us and be like, hey, you have another party member on his way, and he's probably going to be under-leveled if you don't bring him.
Check out that fancy chat.
I'm not going to, though.
Hey. All right.
You won. Now let's move on.
Well, that was a close one, but I made it.
All right.
They didn't, but I made it, and that's the important bit. Nicely done. Doesn't seem like having any problems. I mean, 2 of us died, but though I'd never underestimate you in the first place, you're performing better than expected. You're making me blush. Now I'm getting pumped up. Hey, every day you get a compliment from Kirijo-senpai. Huh? Come again? You heard what she said. Stop fishing for more. No, seriously, I couldn't hear her. There's like static or something. Static? Check. 1 2 1 2. How is it? Can you hear me?
Oh, no.
Yeah, just fine. Well, was it just my imagination? Sorry, my bad. No, I heard it. No, if you have any concerns, don't be afraid to relay them to me. For the time being, it seems like there aren't any problems, so let's get back to exploring. No, I heard it too, Junpei. I wish I could speak up and let you know that not in your head. Tuxedo? They're purely cosmetic, but they can offer a change of pace. I wasted 3 on cosmetics? Fuck that, man.
Is this?
Another dead end. This is as far as we can go for now. Nice work. That's another checkpoint under our belt. Come back whenever you're ready. Ooh boy. Bit of a long one, eh? Kirijo's Ergo Research Lab is setting up a facility on this island. Doesn't make any sense. Even a rank-and-file researcher like me can tell. What is about to take place on this island?
All right.
Good day. Here are my requests. Most excellent. Now, let's...
Thank you. Do you need anything else? Nope.
Very well, then.
Go home. I can't believe this. A school assembly during exam week? What the hell are they thinking? It's the day after tomorrow, right? I wonder if it's going to be about Kamoshida again. I can't believe this school is messing with our schedules like this. I don't care what it's about. It's gonna have nothing to do with us students. I wish they'd stop dragging us into their mess.
Seems pretty rough.
Mandatory assembly during exam week, huh? Sounds rough for all of you. Yeah, but isn't the assembly after all the exams are done?
Well, shall we begin?
Now then, let's let the first day of exams begin. Yoshitsune.
Ooh, we can do this.
An essay question. Alright. Reason why Yoshitsune is viewed as a hero. Yoshitsune had a brother, right? I think his name was... Oh, no. Minamoto. No, Yoritomo? Yeah, that's the one. Oh, thank God. Yoshitsune worked under Yoritomo. He did a lot for his brother, but they ended up being in coming conflict. And in the end, when they had to approach each other, Yoshitsune won. No, I don't think so. Yeah, Yoshitsune committed suicide after being exiled by his brother. Even though he lost, Yoshitsune is the one who went down in history as a hero. That's probably because people tend to sympathize less with figures in power and sympathize more with the weak. Yeah, not just any weak person though. Yeah, so the reason Yoshitsune is treated as a hero is because he stood up against the powerful Yoritomo.
Yep.
Okay, so I don't know if that's going to count as getting all the questions right, because I did fuck it up. Did Kamoshida have a psychotic breakdown? Shoot, I haven't studied at all. That sucks. I pulled an all-nighter. Oh, yeah, there's no announcement for the assembly. Because he's not in this game.
Well, shall we begin?
Let the first day of exams begin. Looks like, what is this phenomenon called? An optical illusion.
Ooh, we can do this.
This one looks tough. What is the reason why people will see the same thing differently? Visual information, right. Why do I need to break this down? In the brain. Right. The brain processes visual information, so the reason why people see things differently is they have... Oh my god, why was that? That didn't need to be... It was more confusing the way you guys phrased that than it was the question itself. To first... Oh, this sounds pretty good.
Yep.
You finished in time. Yeah, damn straight. That's easy as shit. You guys make the questions more complicated than they need to be. Midterms, day 3. You said, as soon as laws are necessary for men, they no longer are fit for freedom. Okay, so I had a whole rambling thing. If you're wondering what the cut came from, I had a whole rambling thing about going into all the philosophies of most of these people. But I think I could just boil it down and make it less long-winded in that I don't recognize the phrase as soon as laws are necessary for men, they are no longer fit for freedom. Like, I don't really recognize that. And like, I don't know anything about Pythagoras besides the math equation. So I think it's Pythagoras, because I went into the whole philosophies of Sartre, Nietzsche, and Pascal, and was like, I don't think that's really necessarily any of them, and I don't recall that phrase. And then I was like, wait, if I don't recall the phrase, and there's one I don't know, it's probably that guy, right? So I'm gonna go with Pythagoras. If I'm wrong, fuck it. Cool. God, that was so dumb. Like, I took the longest route to get to that answer. Which of the following is the highest mountain in the solar system? Olympus Mons? Okay, cool. What's up? Today's just an ordinary day, huh? That was crazy, though, the day before yesterday. I've never had that kind of thrill in my life. Don't you think it's been getting more exciting lately? Yeah, totally. We won a battle and saved the city. How sweet is that? I'm sure you all remember that midterm exams start next Monday. If you paid attention during class and studied diligently at home, you should have no problems. Of course, the best way to prepare for a difficult exam is to sleep through class, like Junpei here. If you chose to neglect your duty as a student and waste your life in idleness, then be my guest. I do think that, like, for being the hard-ass teacher, you know, in quotations, that each school has one in these games, he's actually fairly forgiving, where he's like, it's your choice to do this. I may judge you for it, but you do what you want. And that's the kind of hard-ass I like, where it's like, yeah, make your dumb decisions, but whatever, you know? Does rest for a few minutes? No, stay awake. My days, society was nowhere near as rich and abundant as it is today. That's why we work so hard, long and hard. So this takes place in 2009, immediately after the economic crash. And while I know that was like a huge thing in the US, I actually don't know how it affected internationally, but like, global economies have been interlinked for like a long time before that, right? So like, I can't imagine it's super great. So like, depending on how old he is, and knowing Japanese history, it has gone through swings. So like, if he grew up immediately post World War II, and then they had their, you know, rebranding, economic restructuring, and like technology stuff, like growth, then that is potentially a fairly valid view. That doesn't translate well to the United States. But if he's older than that, and it's hard to tell, then that gets a little bit sketchy. Our society's material wealth has come at the cost of its spiritual wealth. In Issei Monogatari, on the contrary. It's finally time for lunch. Hey, Mac, are you going to practice today? Probably. Me too, but I might be a little late. Don't worry about my knee, alright? Later. Wait, but it's the week before tests. I thought they don't do club practice the week before tests. Or is that just in the new one? Looks like that might just be in the new one. Fuck, I forgot to buy Mad Bull! Oh, no! I forgot to buy it for the girl! For my daughter! Gakukan High School, Gymnasium. The Kendo team is giving it everything they've got. The workout is tough but fun. You don't see Kazushi. After finishing the training, you decide to get back to the dorm. And Gakukan High School in front of the gate. Hey, Matt! What's up? I was just gonna sneak into practice. Where did you go? My mom kept bugging me, so I went to the hospital after I told her about my knee sheath system. She made the appointment without telling me, so there's nothing I could do. Sucks that she made it without telling you, but you did need to go. How did it go? I don't know. But man, I appreciate your concern, but today they took x-rays. They'll tell me the results later. I don't really know why they couldn't have told me today. Oh, hey, don't tell anyone about me going to the hospital, alright? I'm counting on you, Mac. I'm always asking you to keep quiet. Sorry about that. The relationship is stronger now. Hey. Alright, today the doctor told me to take it easy, but let's get to practice. Wait a minute, since you're leaving, that means practice is over. Oh well, I guess I have to go home today. Later, Mac. As soon as she left, we decided to go back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
Alright, so having gone through P3R, I thought I was going to do Tartarus tonight. But not only am I not hurting for money as much as I am in P3R, but in addition to that, it kept basically bugging me about Akihiko joining us. So I think I'm just gonna wait for that to happen in this and the FemC timeline. What's up? Today's just an ordinary day, huh? That was crazy, though, the day before yesterday. Never had that kind of thrill in all my life. Don't you think it's getting more exciting lately? Yeah, definitely. Totally. We won the battle and saved the city. How sweet is that? Yep. Okay, so this is all the same. Hey, are you coming to the student council today? Not sure yet. Oh, I'm not trying to force you to go, but it would be nice to have you there. Well, if you'll excuse me. Excellent. Oh, that's right. You're in this class, huh? Practice is today. You're coming, aren't you? I plan on going. Okay, I'll see you later. As the two people who take tennis seriously. You need a partner, and I feel morally obligated to be your partner because I'm one of the only other people who take it seriously with you. Dude, I was wondering what was up, and then I realized there's only 1 week until exams. What's up? How dangerous that night was. Oh, yeah, you know, fair. Man, I'm tired. I'm stiff as a board. I was asleep that entire period. Have you ever slept during class? Sometimes it works like a charm. But not today, I'm still sleepy. Hey, what's up? You have practice. Are you going after this? Absolutely, let's go. Hey, you look psyched. Rio seems happy. Gakukan Highfield. You participate in the tennis club practice. Most of the members are missing. Is this it today? Where's everyone else? No clue. Excuse me, could I borrow some of your guys' tape? Oh, Yuko. Oh, Yuko, hey! Sorry if you ran out. Is it okay if I take some from the box? Doesn't look like you have too many people today, huh? Yeah. I wonder where they heard about that group date. Seriously, I don't know if I should be appalled or jealous. Hey, you idiot. Group date? Oh, you didn't know. Sorry, I heard the girls in the tennis club talking about it at the shoe lockers. So everyone went to that? That's stupid. Why'd they hide it from me? All this running around behind my back is so irritating. You'd get angry if we told you. Of course I'd get angry. Well, calm down.
What a pain. They're just taking a breather. What's wrong with that? You call a group date taking a breather? Yeah, actually, Rio. Like, I get it. You're passionate about tennis. I'm here with you instead of going out with any of the people I know too. So let's play tennis. But yes, a group date is a breather. It is hanging out with friends, meeting new people, and for some people that is a breather. Some people like me that's like an exertion to do. But for other people, that is like, oh, just going out having fun and not having to worry about something. Yes, I don't expect someone who's never been in a relationship to understand that. I don't think that's related necessarily. I don't think having been in a relationship will change that fundamentally. What's with your attitude of yours all the time? Who do you think you are? What? I'm your leader. You're the ones that nominated me. Or did you all forget that? If you knew you'd run out, if you turn out like this, we never would have nominated you. What? Well, it's too late now, Rio. Listen, you're in the wrong here. Like, I get that you're passionate. Screw this. This isn't worth my time. I'm done with this stupid club. You're a pain in the ass, and I don't care about keeping up with you. I bet everyone else is going to quit, too. Another member's left. Hey, I'm not done. I'm sorry about that. It's not your fault, Yuko. Hey, I know I'm butting into another clubs here, but you really should make peace with them. I'll try and help too. They're the ones that are wrong. They're being committed to the club and actually showing up and working hard is important, but not everyone has the same levels. Not everyone's going to do that. And like, if you raise the bar too high, like you can't force someone to do something they're not wanting to do. Some people are going to treat this as a hobby and have fun with it. Some people are going to be more passionate about it. Like, the important thing is to find other people who are passionate about it, and unfortunately, if you're unlucky, there's not going to be anyone around you to be passionate about that kind of thing, and that can feel very isolating and suck. And that's understandable. But you cannot put your expectations and your level of passion that you feel about something onto other people and expect them to feel the same, right? That's true, but... So, like, they're wrong for not telling her and being like, hey, we're going to miss practice because of this, or like, hey, we're going to do this. But from history, we know she doesn't respond to that, right? So, like, what else can you do? Oh. The girl approaches you and whispers something in your ear. You're Maxon, the transfer student, right? Keep an eye on Rio. She doesn't know how to interact with people sometimes. To be honest, I'm kind of worried about her. I try to lend a hand when I see things aren't going great, but I don't know much about your club. Oh, by the way, I'm Yuko Nishiwaki. I'm the manager for the guys team. Nice to meet you. Yuko left and still concerned about Rio. Maxon, you're not gonna leave? Sorry, but I want to be left alone right now. That ain't happening. You really are strange. Yeah, like... saying that ain't happening is probably not what I would say, but I'm definitely not going to say, oh, okay. For me, it's like, well, I want to be around you and hear you out and talk about this. And if you don't want to, and that's fine, then I will leave. But I want you to know that this is not a burden on you. This is very much how I approach stuff like this. I feel like you understand Rio a little better now. You finish up with the club and decide. That said, like, we have seen these club members. I'm gonna let it move on to the next screen.
Welcome back.
Hey, yes, equipment malfunction. Yes. So, then again, we have seen these club members like talk shit behind like the teacher's back and be like very rude and judgmental as well. So I'm not sure if I really like them either, you know. Because she was the only one who's like, this isn't a gossip club, this is tennis. Let's play tennis, right? So like, when you add that layer on top of it, they just seem like shitty people. But I do think that her overall attitude of handling things is wrong. There's a middle ground there. That's all I'm saying. Will it take time to repair that? Oh, well, I mean, the vocal line probably.
5:10. Beginning playback. Command room. Kutsuki is alone writing something.
A shadow in the middle of town. I should investigate whether this means it's finally begun.
I didn't mean to.
Monorail. Listen to the monorail in Monoral. Ooh, I must make a note of that one.
That's barely a joke.
Luck played an uncomfortably large part in the victory, especially towards the end. If she hadn't guessed at the right controls, things could have been very bad.
Why were you farther away from the mic when you said that? Like, I'm not one to talk, but
For shadows to work in a group to overrun large machines is unprecedented. The engine. That was an ingenious move.
see, that one works a lot better.
What's with me today? I'm on a roll. Oh, yeah. Better write that one down, too. One should always wear bright clothing at night. Otherwise, the shadows could make it dangerous to walk near traffic. Whoa, I'm getting a little off subject, but who cares? Hey, I should write all these down and show them off the next time everyone gets together. Don't care for seafood? They also serve ground beef.
Okay.
This has nothing to do with the status report anymore, but I'm having a blast.
I mean, if you're having a good
Let's
time,
see.
that's all that matters.
What else?
Ikutsu's momentum just isn't stopping. Recording ends here. He decided to study.